Hello everyone, welcome to today's demonstration. So today we'll be looking at a docking tool. So there are plethora of docking tool present in bioinformatics. So for some of them you have to write the command in your Linux, Unix or Ubuntu systems like your Autodock Vina suite. Okay, then you have automation of those as well like your Pyrex. Then further you have Swissdock. Okay, so Swissdock we are looking at today. Okay, so let us get started. So there are multiple tools, more than this also. So like for your Schrodinger suite you have your glide. Okay, so but that is paid. But what I am demonstrating you today, that is a Swissdock, that is freely available to access for everyone. Okay, so this is any web browser you can open and you can just type in Swissdock. Okay, so Swissdock is from the same company that is in your XPC. So it is a Switzerland based company, so that is your Swissdock. So once you move inside this, okay, so here you have a automated user interface. Here you can see that all the things you don't have to write any code, okay, command, anything. You just have to select your ligand, prepare your ligand, and then select your target. Okay, obviously it will be a protein mostly. Okay, so select your target, then prepare your target, and after that you will be setting up the grid parameters. Okay, the grid box. So if you are doing a blind docking, in that particular case you have to cover up the whole protein, but if you are doing a site specific, you know that particular area where you have to set the box and the docking will happen only in that particular area. The algorithm will try to dock your ligand in to that particular pocket where you have defined the box. Okay, so after that you will be selecting the parameters and then we are good to go. But in this particular tool, this is automated tool, but here there is a restriction that we will check in the parameters part, that it can like for free you can access only for 1 hour. Like the whole process should only take 1 hour, then it will give you the result. Okay, in the freer version. So let me take an example. Okay, so for the example sake, I already have a protein in mind. Okay, so let me show you that particular protein as well. So that protein is your, so let us go to PDB for searching for that particular protein. So that protein is of your like main protease of like the main protein of SARS-CoV-2. Okay, that is your 3CL Pro, also called as your M Pro. Okay, so 7B2V. Okay, so this is the ID. If you have the ID directly, you can type in the ID, or you can just write in the name as well. Okay, so whatever works for you. So we can go to here, we can click on download, but for this particular software it is not required that you download. Just for the sake that how that particular protein looks, I am showing you. Okay, but after this what we have to do, we have to clean the protein because we do not need the heteroatoms. Okay, so what are heteroatoms? Basically any atoms which can hinder our process later on, and which is provided over here. Okay, so that we don't want. Okay, like all the water molecules and things like that. Here you can see all the dotted water molecules and already preoccupied some of the ligand molecules that we don't want. We want a clean protein to be docked. Otherwise this will hinder our process. Here you can you can see how many atoms are there. Sulfur. Okay, so all of these are heteroatoms. Okay, so we need only the main protein. Okay, so now coming on to, so we don't have to download it because we can directly call the PDB ID from here. So that is why we are not doing that. So now we can go to PubCam. Okay, so I have done this before so that I can show you the result, because the result takes 1 hour. So here, so this is the PubCam ID. Just type in PubCam in your search engine and this is the page you will be redirected to. Then you can type in the name of the ligand. So I already have it. I already have the knowledge that which particular thing to be docked, but you can take your ligand on your protein to B dot. Okay, so I am taking a natural compound by the name of your withanone. Okay, so that is from your Withenia somnifera. Okay, so this is the chemical compound. Here you have the 2D structure, 3D structure. Okay, so if you are going for Autodoc, Vina and Pyrex, things like that, for that you need to download the structure in SDF format. Okay, because you physically need those structures, but here it is not required. You can just copy the canonical smile from here, okay, and paste it over here. Okay, this is your ligand. So of course this is a ligand, so you can hit on prepare ligand. Okay, so this will not take much of your time and it will do the things. And after that, so let it run. In the meanwhile, we can type the ID of that particular protein, that is your 7B2V. And if you don't want to do this particular process, you can always browse and upload this any kind of protein. You can download this particular protein and upload it from your local desktop. Okay, so when I hit protein target, it will give me two options. Okay, so these are the two options. Basically I want to select all the protein or just one chain, so I just wanted to select one chain. Okay, so then I don't want any kind of heteroatom, so none of the heteroatoms I want. Okay, then I can hit to prepare target. Okay, so once I hit on the prepare target, it will be prepared. So this is prepared. Now you can see, so this is the protein. Okay, and this is the central box. Okay, so I can maneuver this box and based on that, so I can cover the whole thing. But if I cover the whole thing, so it will take much of the computational time, and beyond one it doesn't allow. Like this particular tool software I am talking, in Pyrex you can do up till any number of time. Okay, so let's suppose I already have the knowledge at which particular area it is going to bind. So if I do this, okay, and check for the parameters, if we are good to go, if it is below 1 hour of calculation. Okay, so I already had done a similar docking using this particular tool for 1 hour to show you the results in this particular video. Okay, so I will show you that also, how to analyze the result. So the protein is somewhat different, but the result is same. Okay, so similar, like how you can check. So see, parameters it is checking and it is giving a tick mark. So it will take only 16 minutes because the protein is small. Okay, the previous time I took the protein, that was long. Okay, and so that is why it took such time. Okay, so you can name this particular complex anything. Let's suppose you can name it like 3cl pro underscore this particular 7bv2 or 3cl pro complex, things like that. Okay, and start docking. Okay, when you hit on start docking, so it will be like this. Okay, you can hit on the stop job, but obviously you should not do that. So ideally, so the running time is calculated over here, and the percentage covered and how much it is done, it will be covered over here. Okay, so let me show you how a result looks like, as I have done it for some other protein already. So okay, so here you can see, so it was a 7R2V. Okay, so similar, so that was also main protease of COVID only, other NSP. Okay, so with the same ligand. Okay, so here you can see the ligand information, target information. Okay, then you have the central box configuration, what I put at that time, and what was the box size. So I did a site specific docking over there. Okay, so this was the ligand. So this is the same ligand what we took here. So that is your withinone. Okay, so here you can see the docking results. So this is the basic docking result. If I want to know about each other scores, all different kind of scores, so here is, so the more negative it is, the more good affinity it is considered. Okay, because it runs based on the energy, and it is based on Gibbs free energy, so that is why the more negative, the more better affinity score. Okay, so So let's take the first one, and the third one is having a higher affinity, and I think the fifth one is having the most highest affinity. No, so the sixth one is having the most highest affinity. So if I go beyond this, so here you can see, you can know the ionic interactions, hydrogen bonds. See, ionic interactions, only ionic interactions, so it is processing. So ionic interaction will be shown to you. Okay, it was showing till now. So let me round this. Okay, so for this one we can see, so I have deselected it. So basically all kind of interactions, see, hydrophobic contacts also you can see over here. Okay, hydrogen bonds notated in blue. Okay, here you can see. You can also show the surface of the protein and see how in this which particular group. See, in the middle group it is docking. Okay, here you can see. So this is an automated tool to dock. So this is what and more analysis you can do for 2D like plots. You can head to Discovery Studio, okay, and things like that. All those things you can do. Okay, so that is all from my side as far as the demonstration is concerned. So if you have any questions regarding this, you can let me know in the comments, and like subscribe to the channel to know more about all different sort of docking tools as well as other kind of bioinformatics tools as a whole. And if you want to know about the details of it, you can join our session to know more. Okay, so that is all from my side. Thank you everyone, and goodbye.